Hi, I'm Alicia. In this video, I will share with you how I grew my passive income through overseas property real estate investing. In 2016, I bought my first investment overseas property. It is in an emerging country, Cambodia. This is my sales and purchase agreement. I bought it on 13 June 2016. I've signed and notarized it. This is the notarial certificate, which I got it notarized at a notary public in Singapore. It costs about $250 to $300. It completed in end 2017, so for 2.5 years I've been receiving rental income. How they pay out is every quarterly, 2nd February, 2nd May, 2nd August and 2nd November I would receive my rental income. This is my Maybank Cambodia. 30th April was the last payment. I would have an upcoming payment on 2nd August. It should have been on 2nd May, but 2nd May probably falls on a weekend or a public holiday. If it falls on a weekend or public holiday, they would transfer the rental earlier. This is really passive income. During the 2.5 months of circuit breaker, whether I'm watching Netflix or just not doing any work, I'm still receiving this 1,245 USD every quarterly. So this project, I paid 30% when signing my sales and purchase agreement and the remaining 70% upon completion. Last year, I actually upgraded my Maybank to Maybank Premier account. So I have been getting 1.5% interest rates. This is my Maybank Prestige account. In order to open a Maybank Prestige account, you have to have 25,000 USD initial deposit. And with this Premier account, you get to enjoy a lot of privileges, mainly going to the airport lounge. So this is a video of me enjoying the lounge in Phnom Penh, which is the capital of Cambodia.
Enjoy your drink.
Okay, thank you. In Singapore, in order to enjoy such benefits, to be a premier customer, you have to have 200 or 250k in the bank in order to qualify. This is really an added privilege for me because I get to enjoy all these just by putting in 25k USD. This year, I've shifted my funds from Maybank to CIMB because Maybank, you can be their prestige customer for 30,000 USD and you can use that 30,000, put it in their fixed deposit and earn 4% interest rates. For Maybank, they do have a fixed deposit. You can put in any amount for 15 months and earn 4.25%. But you have to keep your initial 25,000 USD in order to remain their prestige customer. So 25,000 has to be in the Maybank savings account, prestige savings account, and if you have extra, you can use that amount to put in the fixed deposit. But for CIMB, they account everything, meaning it could be your savings, it could be your fixed deposit. As long as everything adds up to be 30,000, you can still be their premier customer. As of this year, I have switched from Maybank to CIMB. Of course, if you are wondering, can I still buy the bridge? No, it is fully sold out. It was launched 2016, 4 years ago, so it's definitely sold out. But we do have a similar project launched last year known as Flatiron. Flatiron gives 10 years rental returns exactly like the bridge. The bridge gives me 6% net rental returns for the first 5 years and 8% net rental returns for the next 5 years. So 10 years of guaranteed rental returns. Hassle-free, the last time I've been to Cambodia is a year ago. For Flatiron, you get 10 years guaranteed rental returns too, at 85% or 95%, depends, because there is a grade A office and a service apartment by citizens. There is additionally a guaranteed buyback scheme, which my bridge doesn't have. For a developer to want to buy back their development after selling it 10 years later, it's very rare. They need to really believe in the project in order to provide this buyback scheme at purchase price 10 years later. And this is of course optional. 10 years later, you may choose to rent it out, continue to rent it out, or you may choose to resell it at the open market, or this is a safety net, which is choose to sell it back to the developer at purchase price. Many of my clients have bought from Malaysia, China, Taiwan, Japan, and Singapore, and even I've recommended my parents to buy because I realized that they don't have passive income. To start building passive income in your 50s and 60s, it's not too late, but try to build it as soon as possible so that by 50 we can all try to retire and at least have financial freedom. I will put out an Excel sheet here, which I've done a calculation based on one of the grade A offices, USD 259,000. Exactly like the bridge, when you purchase, you have to pay 40%, and next year when it completes mid of next year, you pay the remaining 60%. This is an Excel sheet calculation. The payment scheme is slightly different from mine. First year you get 5%, and subsequently every year increases by 1%, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the way to 14%. And in Cambodia, you have income and property tax. Income tax is 14%, property tax is 0.1%. After taxes, you get USD net about 82% throughout the 10 years. So that means it's about 8.2% on average a year. And if you put all this money into fixed deposit, which gives you 4%, like I do, first year you get about 445. Your rental returns is paid every quarterly. This calculation is slightly inaccurate because I'm calculating based on per year, end of the year, how much money you would have in the bank. So definitely it would be slightly lesser, or if you want to put in more money in the bank, it would have more. Right now I'm just basing the fixed deposit on renters after 12 months, every 12 months. So if you add in rental return plus your fixed deposit end of 10 years, you will get 250,000. Assuming that you sell back to the developer in the most safe case scenario, you would get $500,000 USD after 10 years. This is really passive income plus preservation of your capital investment. For more information on Flatiron, I have left a link in the description. You may click on it to find out more. In my next upcoming videos, I will be talking more about Flatiron and also about real estate in Cambodia. Thank you for watching, and do subscribe if you would like to know more about how to grow your passive income through real estate and how to grow your financial portfolio through other investment ways.